Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. And yes, if you're new here, please hit the subscribe button. It's somewhere below. Yeah, it's showing red. Just hit the subscribe button and then you're going to see more of my videos. Today we're going to be talking about something of great importance. We're talking about self-confidence. 2020 was a lot for every one of us in the world. For us in the world, 2020 was not an easy year for you. And then there's a lot of persons, even amidst the whole pandemic and a lot of hardship and everything that's going on in 2020, there's something that has been eating us up since, and it's lack of self-confidence. So this video, I'm going to be sharing with you 5 very strong steps on how to build your confidence. 5 steps. So before we begin together, hit the subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, comment, share, and do anything nice you want to do with this video. Just listen. Alright, we cannot overstate the importance of self-confidence, and self-confidence is like the prerequisite for everything nice about you. Anyhow you can display your personality, self-confidence is the important factor. It's like the foundation, it's like the primary thing that you need to showcase yourself in general to the world and to yourself first and otherwise. So self-confidence cannot be overstated. So now, first and foremost, 2021, we are entering with confidence. Yeah, that's a prophetic declaration. It says I'm dressed like a clergyman. That's a prophetic declaration. 2021, we're going to be entering 2021 with so much confidence. So we're going to be building our confidence to enter 2021. So listen up, I have just 5 points. These 5 points, if you follow all 5 of them, your self-confidence is going to improve drastically, and that is a fact. The first one is very important. I want to talk about cleanliness and taking care of your body. Cleanliness and taking care of your body. If you're someone that you're not clean, my dear, this video I'm talking to you. And if you're clean, I'm still talking to you, because yeah, you're doing a good job. So cleanliness, make sure you're clean and make sure you're satisfied with your body. Make peace with your body. Be comfortable in your skin. If you're not comfortable in your skin, there's no one that's going to come and make you comfortable. First and foremost, be clean. If you wake up in the morning, brush your teeth, have your bath. It gives you confidence. Just like now, if I brush my teeth and I have my bath, if someone woke up to me early in the morning, I'll be able to speak up to the person. But if I don't brush my teeth, I don't have my bath, and then someone woke up to me in the morning, I'll be trying not to say something too loud. And before you know, if you keep happening as a habit, it start affecting your personality, start affecting your confidence. So first and foremost, brush your teeth in the morning, brush your teeth, have your bath, get deodorant, not just the normal, like there's a video circulating a few months ago. Don't just use deodorant, use them well. Get good deodorant, the one that you're going to like the smell of it. Use deodorant, use everything you ought to use. Use a good cologne, perfume. Secondly, dress well. Try your best. You don't have to necessarily be rich. Make sure your clothes are clean. When your clothes are clean and you're moving on the road, if someone is staring at you, at least one of the things that you know for sure is, this person is not staring at me because my clothes is dirty or my clothes is not that clean. You would know for sure that your clothes is clean. So you even be like, possibly this person is staring at me because maybe my clothes is clean and then I'm looking good. Try your best to look good. That's the way to build a confidence. When I mean look good, I'm not saying look good with the standards of other people. Look good for your own self. Look good for your own standard. Wear your own clothes. Your clothes should be clean. Wear them in the right combination. Please don't go and wear lace on top jeans because I say you should look good and your lace is clean and your jean is clean. You just want to look good and wear clean stuff. Please wear the right combination and be good with your body. If you want to work out, go work out. If you want to add body mass, do it. If you don't want to do all those things, be okay with the way you are. Don't feel bad for the fact that you're the way you are and you're doing nothing about it. That's going to affect your self-confidence. If you've accepted yourself, your body, yourself the way you are physically and otherwise, please do. But for cleanliness, it's not negotiable. Get clean. If you clean and then you dress properly, your approach to certain things, you're going to remove the doubt of, maybe I'm wearing a shabby clothes, that's why this person is talking to me this way. Maybe I'm not clean, that's why this other person is trying to hide his or her nose when I speak. Maybe that's why they don't want to hear my points in a meeting. Your mouth is smelling, maybe. So just jokes apart, just try and get clean. I made a list because I'm very passionate about this thing. I want our self-confidence to skyrocket. And the second one is practice self-realization. I love this so much. Self-realization is key. As an adult, as a human being, not just adult, even as a child, as a human being, we need to practice self-realization. Realize yourself. There's a saying that says, man, know thyself. Know thyself. Learn. You have every responsibility. As far as you're alive, you need to learn how you walk before you can try to learn how others work. Before you can try to, okay, how is this person? Before you even follow someone on Instagram, follow yourself. Stalk yourself. Do a lot of things. Learn to understand yourself. Yourself needs understanding. Most of us, we're walking around, we don't even understand ourselves. That's why most times when things are happening to us, we can't even offer an explanation because we don't know what to say. Know yourself, know your strengths, know your weaknesses. Everyone has strength and everyone have weaknesses. The strongest person you know is just maximizing his strength and hiding his weakness. Everyone has strength. Every mortal human being has strengths and weaknesses. We are no God. Okay? We are human beings. So as an individual, learn to know your strength. And when you know your strength, when you know, play the game. Life is a game. You cannot come here and then be playing games to your disadvantage. Always try to put yourself in an advantage position. And when you do realize, self-realization is, okay, this is the kind of person I am. I'm not saying you should be stiff-necked and then you're like, this is the kind of person I can't change. I hate those state sentences. We can always change. We should always strive to be better, but know yourself. Okay, this is the things I love doing. This is the things I don't strive. The things I enjoy doing. And when you learn all these things, it's going to be easier for you to do the next step, which you're going to. Step 3, you embrace your deficiency. For the things you cannot do, I want to tell you today, listen to me carefully. Every single thing, most things, almost all the things in this world is learned. There are just very few things that are innate. Everything, even talent has to accompany hard work to actualize the success that comes with talent. Talent is not just when you just get talent, you just sit down. Everything is learned. So if you have that mentality, you know that if you're deficient in a particular field, all you need is time if you're interested. If you have time and you're interested, put your time and put your effort. You're going to, even if you're not going to learn to the extent of being the best in it, but you're going to not be at the disadvantage. You won't be at the same level you are, and you will feel better when you gain that information, knowledge, skill that you always want to get. So anything that you don't have, know that it can be acquired. If you have that information, you won't let yourself to be intimidated as much as by the things that people possess, be it physical things or otherwise. You won't let yourself, you know that this thing, I can also get this thing. So rather than focusing yourself on feeling bad that I've not gotten this thing, you know that I can. So you strive to get this thing. That's the third one. For the fourth one, let me check my paper. It's the fourth one is don't compare yourself with others. When you've embraced your self-doubt, you've realized yourself, you've embraced your self-doubt, you're going to realize that comparing yourself to others, you're wasting your time. Don't do it. Don't do it, because you don't know what these people are going through. You only see the things you see, and you cannot see everything. It's only God that sees everything. The things you've seen is not enough for you to make an informed decision for comparison. Comparison can only be effective when you have complete information. Then when you've weighed every option and everything about a particular thing, then you can say, okay, yes, I'm comparing this thing with another thing that you have complete information about. You don't even have complete information about yourself, so how dare you compare yourself with other persons? You don't know the battles people are fighting. You don't know what people have given up to get to where they've gotten to. You wouldn't do it because it's something that maybe is against your ethics, it's something that's against your belief. Maybe it's not even something that is acceptable, but people are doing a lot of things. So there is no need for you to compare yourself. Understand that you're unique. Understand that you can actually actualize so much. When you have that understanding, it skyrockets your self-confidence to a whole new level. It does. It really does. It skyrockets your confidence to a whole new level. But if you don't want to have this information, and you don't want to understand that all these things that happen, there is no need for you to life is, like I tell my people, tell my friends, life is a marathon. Life is no sprint. Life is a marathon. Someone that has today might not have tomorrow. Someone has today, it's not a guarantee the person will have tomorrow. Someone do not have today, it's not a guarantee the person might never have tomorrow. But life is a marathon. Okay, so be consistent in your action. Everything you want to do, just try to be consistent. Try to be consistent and stay positive, stay focused. Before you know, it affects your confidence. Confidence is not built in a day. Confidence is not built in 1 week. It's something you consciously have to start doing. You have to start accumulating good habits for you to now build up your self-confidence, for you to now feel good about yourself. The last and not the least, the fifth one is take responsibility. As an adult, taking responsibility have a way of making you feel in charge. And when you're in charge, confidence comes naturally. When you're in charge, confidence comes naturally. So if you don't take responsibility of your life, things happen, you blame someone. You're in a situation, you easily shift the blame. You see that you start lacking, even in your life, you don't feel like you're in charge. So it's as if something else is in charge. So because you're not even confident of the next step, because you know that there's always someone to blame. There's always someone that's going to come and fuck up your life. That's a mentality. You cannot have self-confidence with that kind of mentality. Learn to take responsibility. That's why you're an adult to start with. And when you do that, you're going to see your self-confidence skyrocket. When you do all these 5 things, you're just going to be feeling like a boss. And I'm telling you, yeah, you're going to be feeling like a boss. So come on. This year that we're going to be entering is going to be a very good year. I'm not going to come here and hype 2020. We've had a lot. You can't even hype 2021 because that's been a rough 2020. So nobody's hyping it. Mouth sealed. I take back the hype. But we just have to know that self-confidence is what we need to actually propel us to the next stage that we deserve to be. So I'm going to see you in my next video. Please, for you to gain more self-confidence, subscribe to my YouTube channel. That's a joke, but please subscribe, and then I'm going to see you